It's some bullshit, man. I don't know what I got to do.
Amen.
I don't know, but we're going to go back to the drawing board. I don't accept this at all. I clearly thought I won a close fight, and I'm tired of this shit, man.
Let's jump right into it, because the boxing world hasn't stopped buzzing after the showdown between Lamont Roach Jr. and Isaac Pitbull Cruz. This wasn't your average matchup. It was the kind of fight that leaves even seasoned analysts arguing about the outcome. And whenever the experts can't agree, you already know the battle was razor thin, but this clash had even more drama layered on top. We saw a knockdown, a point taken away, an injury that no one realized had happened during the fight, and both fighters calling for an immediate rematch the second the final bell rang. So let's break down everything that unfolded.
Try to...
Oh! And the glove touch. Roach hit with the left hand. It's a knockdown, and it's the first knockdown of Roach's career, and it happens here in round 3.
You could feel the entire arena split right down the middle, half convinced one man won, half shouting for the other, and honestly, who can blame them? This wasn't the type of fight where one boxer takes control and never lets go. It was a tactical tug-of-war wrapped inside a slugfest, and nobody captured the closeness of the fight better than Errol Spence Jr. He kept it real. Spence said it was an amazing matchup and, in his view, Pitbull Cruz just barely edged it. He felt Cruz brought slightly more pressure, dictated the tempo, and his non-stop aggression made the difference. According to Spence, if you take the point deduction out of the equation, Cruz wins without any debate.
We saw a draw tonight. What do you think of the fight and the decision rule?
I mean, I thought Roach won. I thought he edged it out, but I mean, that fight was a really good fight. It deserves like an immediate rematch.
Yeah? Why did you feel Roach edged it out?
But Roach was just pushing him back. And Roach landed the more shots and the cleaner shots. Better shots, cleaner shots, you know?
Did you see Pitbull different from when you fought him?
Thing is, bro, you can't really put me in with like how I fought, because the thing is, bro, I was just so depleted. You could clearly tell, bro. I had no muscle mass, nothing. So it's not the same as like me. I'm 47, you know?
Yeah.
Rolly Romero had a completely different take. He came out firmly backing Lamont Roach and didn't hesitate for a moment. In his eyes, Roach was the one landing the sharper shots, showing better timing and displaying superior accuracy throughout the fight. Of course, we have to keep it real. Cruz dominated Rolly the last time they shared the ring, so that history might be influencing how Rolly sees things now.
Honestly, you know, obviously I proved that I'll fight anyone. Again, this is not my natural weight, and I moved up again and fought a tough competitor and Isaac Cruz, but 2 times in a row, it's crazy. I can't fight my opponent and fight the judges. It's something we got to do about it. I think I won, and I think I definitely outboxed them. All I need is a even playing field. That's all. I'm gonna come out there and show my skills. I'm gonna show my grit, my will.
Well, this was Lamont Roach's own reaction. He wasn't just caught off guard, he was genuinely irritated. This is now the second time in a row he's walked away from a big fight with the result surrounded by controversy. First it happened with Gervonta Davis, and now it's happened again with Pitbull Cruz. Roach's comments made his frustration crystal clear. He said he's already shown he belongs with the elite of the division, but at the end of the day, I'm not in there fighting the judges. That's a powerful line, because his official record still doesn't fully represent the level of skill he brings every single time he steps into the ring.
Performance. You said you broke your hand. Was it like a certain punch or something? Did you hit him like on top of the head? Something like what was it that you feel? And talk to me about the sensation of like, oh shit, I think I broke my hand.
I honestly don't remember. Like what exactly did it. But I know when I came back to that corner, I told him, I said, man, I think I broke my hand. And I knew like when I came out the next round, he jabbed me and I like blocked it and it hurt, and I was like, it's fucked. So You know, I still continue to try to throw it. Like you said, it was openings, but my hand was really hurting. And I'm not trying to make that as an excuse. I used everything else I had.
Something nobody realized while the fight was happening. Lamont Roach Jr. actually broke his hand in the 5th round. Yes, the 5th, and despite that, he kept pushing forward as if nothing was wrong, still connecting with sharp, accurate punches. You've got to respect that kind of heart. Most fighters shut down mentally or completely change their style when an injury like that happens. But Roach, he didn't back off, he pushed even harder.
I mean, your outcome of this fight?
It was a good-ass fight. I think Cruz made you put it out. I think Cruz put that out. That motherfucker tough. He showed us a little. He got the boxing and the angles and shit. I ain't seen
Did you
that
see like
before.
a draw in this fight? You think it'll be in a draw?
That's the question. Roach. That's the question. I don't know. I think, hey, Jake Frank.
Who you talking about, Frank?
Cruz got it. Cruz got it. Like before the cards, Frank. Before the cards get ready. In your humble opinion, who you think won that fight? I think Cruz put it out. You did think Cruz put it out. So Frank Martin, Cruz. It was a good ass fight. Frank Martin, Pitbull Cruz, then, right? Yeah, that can happen. Hell yeah. You see after the fight what I said, you know what I'm saying? The winner, or you know what I'm saying, we can get Rich the Hitchens. I want that shot. I want Rich and the Hitchens. They be talking all that shit.
Hey,
that's what I want.
Richardson Hitchens next, too.
That's what I want.
Hey, Frank, lastly, what's your thoughts on Terry's conference sanction and fees?
Hey, guys, next time, you'll see Frank soon.
Man, that's the business, man.
Thank you.
Holding inside the ropes, fighters and analysts watching from the outside were reacting instantly. Frank Martin weighed in 2, saying he had Cruz winning the fight. His logic was straightforward. Cruz scored a knockdown, even if someone wants to debate the low blow ruling. The knockdown was official, and official knockdowns always carry major weight on the judge's scracker. Words.
But I think it was a good fight. I think it went all the way down to the last round. I honestly think Pitbull pulled it off. I think he was a little more aggressive. I think he threw the most punches. He was more aggressive. It was a knockdown in the fight. Of course, they did take a point, but I felt like he was the most aggressive. I felt like he came to get the fight.
Right, for sure. What's next if it is Pitbull?
I think ultimately it was a good fight for both.
Right.
Former world champion Gary Russell Jr., and he sided with Martin as well. Russell also believed Pitbull Cruz did enough to win. He pointed out that Cruz was the one bringing the pressure, controlling the energy in the key moments, and consistently pushing the pace. But even Russell had to acknowledge the reality of the situation. That point deduction changed the entire fight. Take that penalty off the table, and Cruz's night and the final score looks completely different.
Thank you, brother.
Cam, did you think it was a draw? Cam, you think it was a draw?
It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
You want to see a rematch?
What you think? A draw?
Cam, you want a rematch?
I would like to see a rematch. Hell yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Good job, Cam.
That's what we want to hear.
And pretty much everyone else got involved, including American rap legend Cameron. He voiced what a lot of people were thinking when he said, "We need a rematch." And honestly, he's spot on. This wasn't the kind of fight you just let, and this one deserves a proper do-over.
I know that you definitely are disappointed about the decision. A lot of people thought, online at least what I saw, that Lamont won the fight. What's your immediate reaction to the whole ordeal?
I thought we won the fight. I thought we took control. It takes no away from the fight. It was a great fight, but you guys have been a winner and a loser. I thought we won it. You know what I'm saying? I think we edged it out. We took control versus many of those later rounds, frustrating, boxing with one hand. But it's disappointing, you know, to have a back-to-back draws, man. You know, not getting your just due, but proud of him.
There was a moment that people were talking about where you told him, stop the showboat.
Lamont Roach Sr. The father and trainer of Roach Jr., he was far from pleased with the outcome. He felt frustrated because he believed his son had fully taken control of the fight in the later rounds. 2 contentious draws in a row are tough to accept, especially for a team that feels they've outperformed 2 of the division's top names.
Lamont, do you want an immediate rematch, and how do you see why do you think you will win an immediate rematch in decisive fashion?
Of course, I think the best thing to do is move forward with an immediate rematch, and I would say on somewhat a level playing field. I don't know why they think that the judge or the ref was on my side when I got hit low a lot. I got hit low a lot. I mean, it's boxing. It happens. I got hit low a lot. And he was holding every exchange. So, I'm not complaining. It was for a hell of a fight. But it's, no. I really wish that it's just an even playing field. That's all.
Sean, before you continue, let me let Isaac know what Lamont was saying. Bueno, entonces Isaac, lo que acá Lamont dijo fue que fue una gran pelea, pero que vos también estabas golpeando bajo mucho y que también estabas agarrando mucho. Entonces eso fue lo que él pensó de esta pelea.
¿Y los rabbit punch?
What about the rabbit punches, Lamont?
¿No cuentan?
They don't count? What happened? You're complaining about the low blows, basically, but what about the rabbit punches?
¿La oreja?
Yeah, the
bueno?
hits to the ear, that was a good punch.
Cabezazo?
The headbutts? What about the headbutts?
Is good?
Yeah.
Punch? No. Yeah.
Go ahead, Sean. Sorry for the interruption.
Isaac, do you want an immediate rematch? And obviously he feels he won the fight and he gave his reasons why. What are your reasons you feel you won the fight? And again, do you want an immediate rematch?
Bueno, primero que nada, ¿te gustaría tener una revancha inmediata contra Roach? Y segundo, ¿qué opinas de lo que él justamente acaba de decir, no?
¿Quiere revancha la gente? Hagámosla. Yo no soy